notes for chapter 12:1, tangent lines. A tangent line is a line that intersects the circle at exactly one point. So if you look at this picture over here, you have a circle, you have a line that's next to the circle, and this is called a tangent line because it touches the circle at only one point. The point where the circle and a tangent intersect is the point of tangency. So looking at this image over here, B would be the point of tangency. This line segment, this arrow above BA, in case you forgot, means ray BA. And BA with a line segment above it is a segment. This one, number one here, is saying that if you have a line that's tangent to a circle and a radius, where they meet forms a right angle. So a radius and a tangent form a right angle. Next one, number two. If you have two segments that are tangent to a circle from a point outside of the circle, then this line segment AD is congruent to this line segment BC. So these two are congruent. So again, the two things we're talking about today, if a radius and a tangent meet, they form a right angle. And if you have a point outside that has two tangents going to the circle, then these line segments are congruent. When a circle is circumscribed about a triangle, the triangle is inside of the circle. So you have a circle, and inside of the circle, you have a triangle. When a circle is inscribed in a triangle, the circle is inside of the triangle. So you have a triangle with a circle inside of that. All right, here we go with problems. ML and MN are tangents to a circle. Oh, find the value of X. Well, you learned up here that if you have a radius and a tangent form a right angle. And here's another one, a radius and a tangent form a right angle. These are 90 degrees. And this is a 1, 2, 3, 4-sided figure, so quadrilateral. Sided figure is equal to 360 degrees. So you have 9 plus 117 plus 90 plus X is equal to 360. 360 is going to equal 90. 90 is 180 plus 117 is 297 plus X. So to solve this, you subtract 297 from both sides. And you get 63 is equal to X. Next side. Same situation. You have a right angle up here. So that's equal to 90. This is equal to 38. You could add 90 and 38 together and then subtract it from 180 because this is a triangle. Or you can go, because this is 90, then it leaves me with these two 90. So if I take 90 and subtract 58, then I get 52 is equal to X. This one is a little tricky. I'm going to turn the paper like this so you can halfway see what I'm talking about. you have two circles here. This one is 9 and this one is 12. So because this is smaller, if I draw a line that is parallel to this line up here, which would be 25, and then this is my right angle around here, you notice I get a triangle. And so from here to here is going to be 25. I have a right angle down here. This is 9. 12 minus 9 will give me 3. So that little height there is 3. I have to find this. So I know two sides of a triangle. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. B is always across the right angle. Let me repeat that again. C is always across from the right angle. So 25 squared, and then the other one's going to be 3 squared plus A squared. So A squared plus 9 is equal to 625. I subtract 9 from both sides. I get A squared is equal to 616. And I take the square root of that. A then is going to equal 24.8. Next one. I have a triangle. It has 3 sides. I know all 3 sides. I'm looking to see if this is actually a right angle or not. So A squared plus B squared is the hypotenuse. So this is going to be 25 squared. This is going to be 7 squared plus 24 squared. 49 plus 24 squared is 576 is equal to 625. I add these two together, I get 625 is equal to 625. So it is tangent. Next, I have the same situation. So I'm going to draw a circle. I'm going to draw my line, have my tangent come off, label it. This is N, this is L, and this is M. MN is 8. This is my right angle. So LM is 7, and this is 4. So A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Here's my right angle. Straight across from that is my C. And this is 4 squared plus 7 squared. And not only that, C should be your long side. So 16 plus 49 is equal to 64. I add these two together, I get 65 does not equal 60, so it's not tangent. Next one. Because of this theorem right here, if I have a point outside, these two sides are, those two lines are congruent. So if this is 10 and this is 10, if this is 15, this is 15, and if this is 8, then this is 8. So 2 times 10 plus 2 times 15 plus 8. 20 plus 30 plus 16. 50 plus 16 is 66. And then the last one, same idea. This is 15 and this is 15. If this is 17, that's 17. And in these, I don't know. So they gave me the perimeter, which is 88, is equal to 2 times 15 plus 2 times 17 times x. So 88 is going to equal to 30 plus 34 plus 2x. This will give me 64. So I'm going to subtract 64 on this side, 2x, and subtract 64 on this side. So 24 is equal to 2x. So 12 is equal to x.